Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Getaway Crochet. I'm Lisa. This is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning member, thank you for coming back. So at this point it really shouldn't be a shock, but it still probably is to me a little bit. Apparently I don't have enough works in progress. So I have decided that in the middle of working on my fall granny square blanket, which I have about 14 squares done right now, I will show you later, I have decided, because I have this huge pile of scrap yarn that needs to be dealt with, I have decided that I'm going to do a granny shell stitch, like straight across, back and forth blanket with my scrap yarn. So let me show you how much scrap yarn I have right now before I show you the progress of the blanket I'm making. Okay. Okay, as you will see behind me, I have two dogs in here tonight. That right there, that's Max. Come here. This is Maxie. He's a good boy. He's a German Shepherd, if you hadn't noticed that. And then there's one down here named Loco, but he's laying in a really weird position that looks really uncomfortable. So, yeah. Okay, go lay down. Come on. No, go lay down. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, my scrap yarn bin. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, this is my scrap yarn bin, guys. As you can see, this is one of those $5, I don't even know what it's even called, but it's usually in the summer section at Michael's every year for like $5. I got this like probably 6 years ago, and I have so many scraps in there. It's full. So that's not all of my scraps either. So I also have a little basket that I made with scraps, and these are smaller scraps, so I use them for like granny squares. Excuse me. I use them for granny squares. Sorry, I'm not even in the camera. This is I guess you look so handsome. So those right now are the scraps that I'm working through, and I decided last night, but I was too tired to actually work on it last night because I kept screwing it up. So I decided to go to bed, and then I actually slept, which was nice. And then today, in between doing some other things, I decided to sit down and work on this blanket. So let me show you the progress I have so far. I actually love how the colors are coming together. Okay. The lighting is a little bit wonky, but there's like a fall mixture, there's a dark green, there's a light turquoise, a variegated with blues and turquoise and stuff, and then I'm working on a dark blue right now. So right now, this is the blanket. I made, I'm sorry, I can't like hold all corners and hold it up. It's pretty long. I chained 131 stitches to do this. So I have a ways to go, obviously, on the blanket. Ugh. Bring my chair back here. Ugh. When I get editing software, I can edit all that out so you guys don't have to watch the logistics of me moving things around. But right now, that's reality. So you get to see it all as it's happening. Whether I fall, like if I fall on camera, like you get to see that because I can't edit that out. So that'll be a good laugh for you if that ever happens. Let's hope it doesn't. But it wouldn't surprise me. Don't put it past me. It probably will at some juncture. So anyway, right now I have, let's see how many rows I got. I have 20 rows so far on this blanket done. and that's just from a couple hours of work in between doing other things. So yes, like I said, because apparently I don't have enough works in progress, now we have another work in progress. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blankets going at the same time right now. I'm probably going to be working mostly on the fall granny square blanket and this one using up my scraps. And I think what got me thinking about that is because as I'm using up the yarn for my fall blanket, I'm concerned about more scraps happening, and I have nowhere to put them since, as you see, my bin is overflowing. So, and then there's a little piece. I'm finding scraps. I have a, like, apparently there was this. Apparently this was going to be a baby blanket at some point. I don't know if it is anymore. We'll see. I have another one of those C2C scrap cans going over here, which I forgot about. Obviously it's priority, right? I forgot about it. My stuffing sticks. And then I have a little bit more scrap yarn in this bowl here. By the way, I got this bowl at Joann's this spring. It was like, I don't know, 50% off. It's super cute. It's like little mushrooms and everything. I bought 2 of them actually, because I'm a little obsessed, you know, with bowls. Because obviously I need a lot more storage because, you know, I have a problem with buying yarn. Actually, I've been doing really good at not buying yarn. I really wanted to go look at yarn today at the store, but I didn't. So yay for me. I decided that instead of, almost spilling my coffee on my desk, instead of buying more yarn, I need to use up what I have right now, including the scraps. So that's why I started the scrap can. And even though I really, really, really wanted to leave the house because I've been going crazy in this house for a while, I wanted to leave the house and go shop. I decided against it because 1, I need to save money, and 2, I do not need any more yarn right now. But who knows, that might change next. I'm just realizing that I think this is the red that I have in my fall blanket. I got more. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm getting distracted here. I better put this back so I don't get distracted anymore. So this is just sitting on my little stand over there. Anyway, so lots of scrap yarn. We're making a scrap can blanket that's gonna be for me, like, because I just realized I don't have enough blankets in my house. And I think, I was telling my mom today, I want to kind of make a blanket for like different seasons. Not holidays, but seasons. Now, if you want to do that too, you know, you can make it for whatever. Apparently I gave my mom has an obsession with blankets. She loves to buy blankets from me because every time I make a blanket, she decides she loves it so much she just needs to have it. Sorry, afternoon coffee. I guess it's not afternoon anymore. Nighttime coffee. It's decaf. Because remember, I can't have caffeine. So anyway, hi Max. Yeah, you're a good boy. You have a hair on your nose and it's bothering me. So she decided that, well, I told her that I wanted to do a blanket for each season so I can change them out and kind of have a different look in my living room. I was gonna have one for fall, one for spring, one for summer, one for winter, just to kind of change the look. And then in I live in North Dakota, if you don't already know, and in North Dakota it gets really, really cold during the winter, like 20, 30 below zero sometimes, depending on the year, with the wind chill well past that. So you can never really have enough blankets, and it's really nice to be cozy. And like for me, I like to nap, and so are you a snuggly dog? I'm being distracted by my German Shepherd. I like to take naps, so I always want to take a nice comfy blanket and lay down on the couch and take a nap with those wonderful pillows that, oh my god, my blanket. So those pillows I showed you in my other videos that I sell at my craft shows, I actually used one to take a nap on, like not the one that I'm selling, but one of mine that I made for my couch. I actually used it to take a nap on the other day, and it was so comfy. Oh my god. It was so comfy. I think I'm gonna just make one for napping, honestly. Like, it'll be designated my napping pillow. But that's at another time. We're focused on granny score blankets right now, right? And more works in progress, apparently, because, you know, I apparently have crochet ADHD because I can't just do one thing at a time. I have to do many, many things at a time when it comes to crochet. Let me know if you're the same way. I cannot, like, for some reason, I just get so excited about working on another project that I, like, can't wait till I'm finished with one to do another one. I have to start it while I'm... That's my husky rolling around in the back there. Yeah. Now you understand why his name is Loco. Just ignore that. Sorry. Max is like, what are you doing, dog? Okay, anyway. So yes, one too many works in progress because I can't finish one before I get excited and start another one. When I have an idea, I just have to put the idea into place. I don't forget about it. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So I call it my crochet ADHD. My husband has ADHD, so I do kind of know what that's like. So needless to say, I do think, like, I don't have ADHD in general, but when it comes to crochet, it's like I do. I can't just do one thing at a time, apparently. So I wanted to just share with you another work in progress. I have to show you again because I'm just loving how these colors are coming together. Kind of give you an up-close look here. There, now you can see the colors a little bit better. The lights being a little bit more forgiving. So, yes, and this is going to be a big blanket. Like, this is going to wrap... This is going to be... I'm a bigger person, and I can wrap this around myself very comfortably. So, this is going to be a nice blanket. Probably a napping blanket. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Right now I'm using the one on my chair, which is a fleece one for a napping blanket. So there's that. But yes, another work in progress, people. Because I can't stop myself. Who knows, tomorrow I might have another video with another project that I'm doing. I don't know, because I'm like that. But happy Friday, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I may or may not do a video this weekend. We will see how the weekend goes. Life's been very busy for me lately, so we will see how much extra time I have this weekend to do things. Hopefully things will start settling down now. My husband being in recovery and all that, so, from his surgery, which went well, remember. So he's fine. His surgery went good and everything, and he's recovering now, so things are getting a little bit better, but it's been busy. So, but I do plan on doing a video next week. Unsure what I'm doing. Again, I want to do a crochet with me while I work on my projects. So I could just sit here and crochet with you guys, and just randomly talk about stuff. So, yeah, let me know if that would be something you guys would like to see. Also, I've been getting some comments about doing more tutorials. So I'm going to do more tutorials. My next tutorial I'm gonna do, I think, is gonna be an actual, like, tutorial on how to, like, make something. Like, we're gonna make a whole thing. Unknown what it's... I have so many ideas in my head. I don't know which one I'm gonna do right now. So that will be upcoming, but I will do it. This is why I like to record when the dogs are not in the house, because they're very distracting. And right now I just can't focus, obviously. So, another work in progress. If you are like me and have multiple, you can't just focus on one. You get excited about doing another project and then you do another project while doing the project you're working on right now, then we are in the same boat. Congratulations, that's very exciting. It's okay. You just are trying to keep up with your creativity, and you can't manage more. I mean, you can manage, obviously. You're doing more than one. You just can't handle doing one project at a time, which is totally fine. I mean, honestly, this isn't even the most projects I've ever had done or going at the same time. Is as many blankets as I've had going at the same time. It's the most I've ever had of that, but it's not the most projects in general I've ever had, which we won't get into right now. um, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me. But I wanted to share that work in progress with you guys. Let me know what you guys are working on. I'd love to know. Let me know what you guys are working on. I'm always interested in other people's projects. So let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos, like to see upcoming tutorials, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!